Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Getting Social with Nick. Now for today's video, we're gonna do episode 2 of Instagram Basics. Now in episode 2, we're gonna do a step-by-step guide on how to upload your first story. Now stories are very, very important to your Instagram feed. It shows your audience what you're doing that day or if you have anything coming up. It's also one of the last things to be filtered by the algorithm, so you usually get the most reach with your stories. And the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is obviously open up Instagram. And then on the left-hand side, there is a little plus. So you're just gonna, and it says your story at the bottom. So you just click your profile photo, then it's gonna go to your camera. Now once the camera is opened up within the Instagram app, there's two different ways to upload a story. The first way is to click the camera roll, and you're gonna scroll through your camera roll and find which photo or video is gonna be your story. And the second way is you open up the camera in app and you take either the photo or video inside the actual Instagram app. Now after you get that photo or video, essentially it's the same steps whether you capture it or you already have it pre-recorded. So this is basically going to be my story. Now, there are a lot of different things that you could do to this. I will not go over all of them in this video, but just keep in mind within this little app, you can basically do anything. But for this video, we'll go over the basics. Now, there's a little download button on the top right next to the X. That's if after all your edits, you want to save this to your camera roll. You just click that. There is a little face, which you can add little filters to it if you'd like. Let's say the hearts. Yeah, you could do a bunch of different filters. For this purpose though, I am not gonna have any, so we'll click done. There's a little link button right there. Now, I do not have over 10,000 followers on my Instagram account. So I cannot swipe up to an external website, but you can swipe up to an IGTV video if you have any. If you don't have any, we'll go over that later. So if you wanted to add a swipe up link, let's just say that. So when they see your story, they will see a little swipe up. All right, and then the next one is gonna be all of your tags. So you could do location, you can mention people, you could do hashtags, you could add music, you could add the date, you could do polls, you can do questions, countdowns, whether they like the post or not, you could do quizzes, you could also add in more photos, you could do a photo within the photo. Now everything below that is basically going to be little designs on words or GIFs. So let's say you want to add a fall GIF. So you just search fall and you get little emojis on top and then you get little GIFs at the bottom. So you can, and after that, if you pick one that you like, you could size it, put it to wherever you want. It'll be overlaid on top of your image. So we'll do location, we'll do Idlewild, because that's where we were. We'll size it, put it in the corner. You could also click it and it'll change colors. I always like to have the transparent one though. So we'll put that. We'll do a hashtag. We'll do fall vibes, same thing. I will click it and then resize it. To resize it, you use 2 fingers to pinch. And then to move it, you just basically just drag. And then we'll put it in the corner. This top part is the audio from the video clip itself. Now you could just toggle it off or leave it on. And then after that, you could also write on it. Let's say you wanted to do, I don't know, I'll just do scribbles right now. So you can write on top and that will also be overlaid. And then the final step, after you are done of adding everything that you want to add, you can either quickly just add to your story, you could add it to your close friends, which you create its own little pod of all your closest friends, and then only your close friends will see this post. So those are the 2 quick buttons. You could also click send to, and then you can specifically send these to different people. Now you can share it to your entire audience or you can send it to specific people. And those are both your option. You can do whatever you like. Now I'll just click it for this. So we'll click save story. And then boom, it's uploading right now, but it's in your story, it's in your feed. And once it's uploaded, it'll be up there for 24 hours. Now, after the 24-hour mark, it'll just disappear from your feed, but it'll still be in your archive posts through the Instagram app. And then at the bottom left-hand side, you will see how many people have viewed it. And you could also highlight, you can do little story highlights, but we'll discuss that later. All right, everyone, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just throw them in the comment section down below. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.